Welcome to Firearmy. The alarm bell rang. Without hesitation, we rushed into the sea of fire. Every step forward was a determination to snatch life from the brink of danger. Are you ready to fight alongside us?
We got a commercial building on fire too. Going pretty good. Front line, front stinger.
At 5 p.m. on March the 15th, 2019, the Firearmy received an emergency report of a house fire in the 2700 block of Taylor Road, Bethnal Island. Initially, the call was only about a single house on fire. However, as we departed from Station 53, thick black smoke was visible in the distance, indicating that the fire was more serious than initially thought. The dispatch continued to receive calls from nearby residents, reporting that the fire had spread to multiple homes and that one had exploded, with flames shooting up to 20 feet into the air. We immediately understood that the situation was urgent and that more resources were needed to control the fire. Upon arrival, we quickly assessed the severity of the situation. The fire was widespread and threatened neighbouring homes. Recognizing that the current force was beyond their capabilities, the captain called in secondary support, including additional fire crews, fireboats, and specialized breathing apparatus. At the same time, we requested assistance from neighbouring fire departments, including the Contra Costa County Fire Department and crews from the cities of Oakley, Brentwood, Discovery Bay, Antioch, and Pittsburgh. Crews from Contra Costa County Sheriff's Office and the Californian Highway Patrol, CHP, were also mobilized to cordon off the area, ensure traffic safety, and facilitate access to fire vehicles. Fire crews from multiple areas coordinated the deployment of high-powered water jets to cool and prevent the fire from spreading to neighbouring homes. The Firearmy deployed a containment strategy, focusing on the areas with the highest risk of spread. A fireboat was also mobilised to provide support from a nearby riverbank. Special breathing equipment helped keep crews safe while working in the thick smoke.
Yeah, go ahead and once that slides down, we can get some lines.
After nearly 2 hours, we brought the fire under control and prevented it from spreading further. The fire was confined to 3 homes successfully, protecting neighbouring homes and minimising damage to the residential area. We were pleased that no casualties were reported, although at least 3 people had to evacuate their homes due to the fire. Local rescue teams were on hand to provide temporary accommodation for those affected.
We gotta upgrade you.
Alright, I'll just take your camera.
At 9:15 p.m, after extinguishing the main fire, we continue to tackle the remaining hotspots, ensuring that no embers could reignite. This process required us to thoroughly inspect each area before proceeding with the cleanup and recovery of equipment. Thanks to the tireless efforts and close coordination, the fire was completely extinguished, ensuring the safety of the surrounding community. On December the 1st, 2023, our firearmy team received an urgent call about a house fire. We immediately deployed our team and moved quickly to the scene.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, как хорошо горит.
Магистралку давай, я стол беру. Давай, готовим.
Upon arrival, we witnessed thick black smoke and a fierce fire that threatened to spread to the surrounding area. Without hesitation, the team leader ordered the first water hose from the fire truck to begin extinguishing the flame.
Мне линию нарасти 51-ю.
Upon arriving at the scene, we initially assessed the fire area to be about 100 square meters and immediately determined that the fire could spread to surrounding houses. Supporting equipment such as water pipes and pumps were quickly activated, along with an urgent exchange with gas services to avoid the risk of explosion from the gas system of the neighboring houses. When the fire area spread to about 150 square meters, we split into multiple directions to extinguish the fire, control it, and limit the extent of the destruction.
Со мной на линии работай.
Петровка с сапфиром. Отключаем электроэнергию.
Проходим. Давай, подтягивай.
Пошла, водичка.
At this point, the temperature inside the building was too high and the smoke was so thick that it was dangerous to enter. With no other choice, we focused on extinguishing the fire from the outside, especially on the roof, to prevent the fire from collapsing the structure. By maintaining a steady water pressure and coordinating the supply, our firearmy team ensured that there was no shortage of water throughout the operation.
Все, уходя, пусть оттуда. На, бери, выкинь.
As the situation became tense, the team leader reminded all members to wear full protective gear and provided information about the structure of the building and to plan to prevent the fire from spreading. We focused on key areas such as the eave and the corners of the building, determined to prevent any further development of the fire.
Мара, что там у тебя, нормально все? Давай линию подтяни.
The team thoroughly inspected the areas in the building to ensure that all parts were isolated from the fire. We cut off the fire path in areas that were vulnerable to fire and closely monitored the fire to prevent it from spreading to areas that were not yet affected. With close coordination, we continued to maintain absolute control.